Hey everyone, and welcome back to this class, the NumPy stack in Python. In this lecture, we are going to look at how to sample from a general multivariate normal distribution, where the dimensions are not necessarily independent from one another. Recall that this means we have a full covariance matrix. So let's define a covariance matrix. So this means that we have a variance of 1 in the first dimension and a variance of 3 in the second dimension, and that the covariance between the two dimensions is 0.8. Now let's import the module for the multivariate normal. Let's put the mean at 0.2. So if you look at the Scipy documentation, it looks like there's a function called RVS that samples from the multivariate normal. If you're looking at the documentation for an old version of Scipy, it's going to show you only two parameters, the mean and the covariance. Of course, we want to be able to create more than one sample at a time. So if you're looking at the documentation for a newer version of Scipy, then you'll also see the size parameter, for which you can specify the number of samples you want. Unfortunately, the older version of the documentation is still at the top of Google search results, so be careful when you're searching for it. So let's create some random values. The mean is equal to mu, cov equals cov, and size equals 1000 data points. We can do a scatter plot to confirm what we got is correct. Okay, so we can see that there's a little bit of correlation there. Note that there is a way to draw these samples using NumPy as well. So we can do r is equal to np.random.multivariate normal. The mean is equal to mu, cov equals cov, and size equals 1000. So all the parameters are the same. And we can do a plot to make sure everything looks good. Okay, so everything still looks good.